What's up, y'all? So, oh, hold on. I don't want to get caught with the camera out here. But anyways, I'm at the port. I'm over here in Houston, Texas, and it's getting unloaded. Well, waiting to get unloaded, right? This shit's going overseas. This is the load that came from El Paso, where I had the trouble when I dumped my trash on it before, whatever. Anyway, that being said, this is my last dry van load. So I'm gonna get unloaded here. I'm taking this trailer to utility. And at utility, I'm gonna sell this trailer, hopefully. And I'm also gonna pick up the deck wood that I need to replace the deck that needs to be replaced on my step deck. So I already got the step deck. So when I go get the wood for the step deck, I'm gonna take it back home and replace the wood. I'll throw some clips in there. I already started replacing the deck's wood. I'm ripping out the wood off the trailer already so far. And I just called utility for the specific wood because it's like 1 inch in depth exactly, or 1 1/8 inch in depth and 5 inches wide. And I measured 4 7/8 inches wide, but we're gonna try to work with the 5 inch because that's how they sell it and it is what it is. I think it'll squeeze in there. That shit's almost $500 with tax just for 80 feet of lumber. So we're working on that today, and I'm just gonna roll the clips from the past few days. You know how I do it. I'm all over the place. And yes, you do need a twit card to get in here. I cannot wait to start pulling loads. Anyways, we're gonna get down to the step deck. Also, what we're gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be taking the truck after I leave utility with after purchasing the lumber and getting my U-bolts for my headache rack. I'm taking this to Performance Kenworth, where they will fix my AC. I think I have a leak in the system because it was blowing cold for just a few seconds and then it went hot. So I'm sure the AC has a leak. It needs Freon. They need to find the leak and fix it. They need to do that. They need to install my headache rack because I would do it myself, but it's a lot to do. That's a lot for one person to do, install a headache rack, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have them do that too. And I'm low on time because I'm still messing with the damn trailer and fixing the trailer up. That being said, yeah, it is what it is. All right, and here it is, a 2006 Fontaine step deck. 48 foot by 102. And what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be doing some work on it. So, for instance, these boards, they're screwed into the deck, the upper deck. So whoever was using this before, I think they were hauling pallets, they specifically had this screwed into the deck for whatever they were doing it with or for. So I'm gonna be pulling this out. This should be pretty easy, and we'll see what's underneath here. Hopefully the wood and stuff doesn't need to be replaced. I'm gonna be replacing these boards today. Yeah, see, that's no good. So I'm gonna be doing this today. We're replacing this whole piece right here. Be doing that one over there. But it came with the winches and it came with the straps. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 4-inch straps. And 18, 19 winches on this thing. A lot of winches. So we're going to be placing the wood deck. And I'm going to be trying to look at this for maybe, well, not maybe, but eventually. Definitely need to get some toolboxes put on here. And there's some lights that are out, so I'll be checking the lights and replacing lights and fixing lights. But other than that, this trailer's pretty solid. It rode smooth. The brakes work. The brakes are good on it. I already checked the brakes. The brakes are fresh. They don't have that many miles on them. You can see the rub rail's broken right there. I don't know. Not sure what happened, but the seals aren't leaking any oil. That's a big deal right there, so that's good. Overall though, I'm happy with it. So the plan is to today replace the deck for some of the wood, get some toolboxes in the future, and get some ramps in the future. And today's plan as well is to take that wood out the top deck and inspect the top deck. So yeah, pretty easy, straightforward. That being said, Finna run this step deck. Try to change. Also came with 2 spare tires. I'm not sure how much that's gonna be good for though. I mean, you could still use this, but anyways, we have 2 emergency tires. We'll put it like that. Obviously, I'm gonna have to put those somewhere because they can't ride on the deck. Maybe I could like stick them in there and kind of secure them. Yeah, let me get my day started though. We're gonna start by cleaning out the truck. Just taking out all the wood. They're all screwed into the deck. All right, so I've gotten most of these bolts out except for that one. There's like concrete or something built into that one. I'm gonna have to gouge that head out. Just it's full of something in there. Dig it out. That one needs to come out. I got the rest of them out. I've been breaking them all loose. I've been hitting them with this PB blaster. Once I hit it with the PB blaster, I let it soak for an hour, maybe 2 hours, because while it was soaking, I ran to Tractor Supply. And then while I got back, focus, I got these boards off the upper deck. They were screwed and bolted into the upper deck. So now I'm just kind of zipping these off. There's all the bolts. So pull that up, pull this up, and I think that one in the middle up there is kind of fucked up. So once I pull these up, I'll go get some new lumber, bolt it all back down. This one actually snapped off. So that being said, I don't really need it, so I'm just gonna cut it off or do whatever I need to do. It's not really necessary to make this work, so just cut that off and no bolt's gonna go there. Daisy, 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 Daisy. Daisy, 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 Daisy. You need some water, girl. Go get a water. Go get a drink.